And welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Seattle Sounders FC versus Nashville SC, the last match of MLS Opening Weekend 2022. Gonna have some fun here. The last live and video of February with some content going into March, but next week's gonna be not as crazy as the past 2 weeks before we get back into crazy the second week of March. But we still have some stuff next week. We still do. But today, the last piece of content, 2 pieces of content this month in February. We got Seattle versus Nashville live and watch along. Lineups are as follows for the home side: Seattle Sounders in a 4-2-3-1 in goal. Stefan Fry, the back four. Alex Roldan, Yeimar Gomez Andrade as a center back. Javier Arriaga, center back. Nuhu, the left back. The midfielders, Christian Roldan, and Obed Vargas. The attacking midfielders, the right midfielder, Albert Rusnak. João Paulo, the cam. Jordan Morris, the left midfielder. And Aderon, the striker. And for Nashville SC in a 4-2-3-1 as well, Joe Willis in goal. Eric Miller, the left back. Center backs, Walker Zimmerman and Dave Romney. Daniel Lovitz, the right back. Center mids, defensive center mids. Anibal Godoy and Dax McCarty. The left mid, Randall Leal. The right mid, Sean Davis. Cam, Hani Mukhtar, and CJ Sapong as the striker. And we got comments already. See how this is going? Not up yet. All right. Read the comments. Rory says, let's go Nashville. Of course he says that. Duncan is here. TFC 6, Montreal Impact 2. Hello. Dower game in Houston, 0-0 versus RSL. Yeah, it doesn't look like a great one, but of course I was choosing Nashville, Seattle anyway. That's like a big one. Heidhager, Red Bull Insider, what happened? What up? I'm hyped after yesterday. That's great. 3-1 win for the Red Bulls against San Jose. 3-1, I think. But big win over in San Jose for the Red Bulls. And Mateus Almeida doesn't want to be in San Jose, and he's pissed off at everybody. He fought a fan. Well, verbally fought a fan. He didn't physically fight a fan, but still. Mason Ulrich says 3-1 Nashville. Duncan says 2-2 draw. Come on, Nashville. Galaxy got the win. Chicharito late game winner. What a game from Logan. Then the NYCFC side, Daniel says, what a heartbreak. Yeah, New York didn't really play well today, though. I mean, they didn't deserve more than a draw. For NYCFC, I'm a bit sad. I understand, but y'all did not deserve more than a draw at all. At all. I'm looking at it from a down the middle point of view. Y'all did not deserve more than a draw. So, is the result harsh? Maybe. But was it coming? Probably. But other results today. Orlando beat Montreal 2-0. Atlanta beat SKC 3-1. Again, Houston, RSL 0-0 at halftime. And Nashville, Seattle is about to start. And, oh, by the way, Toronto FC is in a playoff position at the end of week 1. 7th place in the East. You love to see it. You love to see it. Progress. Progress. And yes, when I got the Nashville kit, I got it in Nashville when I was there. So I have a soft spot for Nashville. And besides, why would I like the Sounders? Lewis Jones says 3-1 Nashville. Hani Mukhtar hat trick. I could totally see that. I'd love to see Hani get straight back to his MVP form. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But this is Nashville's first match in the Western Conference, being a Western Conference team, which doesn't feel right, but still, they'll do fine. I don't think it's a big change. Tati's a big flopper. Whatever he gets, he touched, he falls to the ground. I mean, doesn't everybody flop nowadays? I mean, you really can't complain about it. Sometimes it's not as bad for some players, but at this point, you either card everybody for simulation if you want to get rid of flopping, or just let it be. What do you want to do, frankly? Like, do you want to card everybody for simulation every time they flop? Like, one, that's probably annoying. Second of all, What's up, Isaiah? How we doing? Getting ready for this match to start. End out this week in this crazy 2-week span on a high. Remember, hit that join button, hit that subscribe button, hit that big red bell notification, or that second link in my description, the join button or the second link in my description to become a member on this channel. $1.99 a month or $4.99 a month. Super chats are appreciated if you would like to send one. Hit the like button, all that great stuff. Let's get this going. And there we go. We got Seattle versus Nashville. They're in the stadium. We're ready to go. Why not get penalized with a fine for flopping? Making tacos tonight. That sounds good. Sit in with some tacos and watch some good football. I like the way that sounds. Maybe ESPN Plus just sucks in here. I don't know. It's doing it again. But again, like, share, subscribe, hit that super chat button, join button. Liverpool 11, Chelsea 10 in PKs. I saw Kepa. Why did he put it over the bar? Kyle Kreese of Let's Go Soccer. What up? Welcome to the channel. I mean, I see that flopping. I see them. It makes sense to fine everybody who flops if they get caught flopping. But is that... It's a nice idea, but is it really a good situation? Like, you got to look at every piece of film every week and be like, oh, so these 3 players flopped in Toronto and New York, so on and so forth. I mean, how is Disco going to handle that? Like, seriously, you're basically watching every game, all 90 minutes. It's like, oh, here was a flop. Here was a flop. Like, you're either going to be a hard line on it or not do enough. It's honestly hard to explain. How are you watching? I'm watching from the UK. Can't get it here. I'm watching on ESPN Plus. It's on the local networks for Seattle and Nashville. They're local networks, but I don't know what those are. Also, you can look up a stream on Sports Bay. He's Goal. Hopefully that works for you. I'm sure they have MLS matches. Basically, you just got to look up a stream and you're sick. I can't help you. Maybe Free Sports or Live Sport, whatever those channels are. In the UK, I know they show MLS games a lot. When Toronto were their own UK channels, when Toronto were playing in 2019, when I was looking for streams. So I could help you with, I think that's one of them. I'm having pasta and chicken. Nice. I like that. Kevin Cabral got a fine for simulation last year. I know, and they can be given fines for simulation and diving. But I'm saying your idea is like fining everybody no matter what the cost. It's like, okay, you're watching every single game, about 14 games a week to 10, 14 games a week, and then you have midweeks. You have Disco looking at every single play, be like, simulation. Fine. It gets, they're either hardline on it or they aren't doing enough in your idea. Of course, there's these cases where they'll pop out and be like, okay, that's a fine for simulation. And that can happen. But I don't know if you could really handle it like that. Cheers, mate. No problem. How about that Chicharito goal? It was a pretty good goal. Raheem Edwards, you better respect him for that assist, okay? Give Raheem Edwards his respect, okay? Raheem Edwards is a great player. Give him his respect. But that Chicharito goal was great. It was a good goal from Chicharito or late on in the game to get that win for LA at home. Great goal. Chicharito getting MVP, I've been telling y'all. I could see it, especially with Insigne coming in halfway through. Shaqiri playing on Chicago. Like, that's not too good situations for MVP. Vela could get it. I think Vela is going to be in the conversation if he stays the whole season. But will he stay the whole season? And then you have, I honestly think Honey Mukhtar will be back. And probably Tati, as long as he stays. There's a hole in Quebec that they call Montreal. Go to hell, Montreal, go to hell. Raheem Edwards, Raheem the Dream. What a player. What team do you support in MLS? What team do you support? But if you say Raheem the Dream, I guess Toronto, maybe LAFC, but I'd say he's the most prevalent from his time in Toronto. So I'm going to guess Toronto. Maybe you are a Galaxy supporter. I don't know. But I'd like to know. Hani Mukhtar for Ballon d'Or. It's better than Messi. Messi did not deserve. Where's Winvo? Pato actually did something. Yeah, I don't know where Winvo is, but it's late over there, and it's late here. So he may not be here. But he's been here for Champions League streams around this time, so I don't know. Basia Rahim says, hi, Nashville are the best. They're better than Seattle. I agree. But yeah, Pato actually did something. He deserved some more time. He was a good player. I support Nashville. I just like Raheem. Okay, I respect that. Wore my Galaxy jersey for the game. Nice. Just like how I'm wearing the Nashville jersey for this game. It isn't wrong. And yeah, I went to Nashville last season when Toronto played there, and I got this for my collection. Went to the Opry Mills Mall. It was there in the Adidas store, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go get it. I'll collect everything that isn't Montreal or LAFC, so... And I have a soft spot for Nashville. I like Nashville. Good city, good team, all that. As you can hear my accent, I was born in Mississippi, so I am a country boy. So, of course, I have that soft spot, of course. I do. And now they're in the Western Conference, so it isn't even that bad as it would have been last year. Best team opening week, New York Red Bulls. I agree, but they also played San Jose, where Almeida doesn't want to be there. Again, the starting 11s for the Seattle Sounders. In goal, Stefan Fry. The back four, Nuhu, Javier Arriaga, Yamar, Alex Roldan. Midfield, João Paulo and Obed Vargas. Midfield 3, Morris, Rusnak, and Christian Roldan. And Adeniran, the striker, 4-2-3-1 for the Sounders. A lot of the games in the U.S. never start on time. They need that little buffer period for the walkouts and the anthems and all that. They always do this. I don't know. MLS likes to do this. I have no anthems pretty much in the walkouts. And here's Nashville's starting lineup, 4-4-2. Joe Willis in goal. Daniel Lovitz, Dave Romney, Walker Zimmerman and Eric Miller, the back four. Anibal Godoy, Dax McCarty, Sean Davis, and Randall Leal, the midfield four. CJ Sapong and Hani Mukhtar up top. I call it football. I hate the word soccer. The only way I say soccer is like Major League Soccer or Canada Soccer or USL, United Soccer League, but you kind of can get away with that one. But if it's like the league or the federation name, I'll say it. But overall, I really just say football. Exactly. Alex Chilowitz. Oh, God. He's the ref? Oh. That's worse. Oh, my God. I think it's both reviews. Alex Chilowitz is the referee. Ian Anderson, Chris Wadham, the ARs. Fourth official, Jeff Gamble, and Renee Parra, the VAR. Oh, this is going to be bad. I got reviews for both those games. Both those games will be reviews. The Tuesday matches, they'll be reviews. No live streams for Seattle versus Leon. Both reviews. But I will be covering that tie. What does the Liverpool victory mean for their season? Can it inspire them to win the UCL? I think Liverpool will win the Prem, and honestly, I think they win the UCL. I think they could win the quad, but I think they at least win the treble. They win the Carabao, they win the UCL, they win the Prem. They come back. It's kind of like 2019 in a way, but they actually come back this time. And I'm fine with it, honestly. I'm fine with it. I want to see them just win the whole quad, but I think they come back. It'll inspire Liverpool, but they've already been good. They should walk out 10 minutes earlier. I could see Galaxy beating Charlotte FC next weekend. If the Galaxy doesn't beat Charlotte FC next weekend, you're shit. Okay? I don't care what you did this weekend. You need to beat Charlotte. Hey, man, I'm in Europe and love MLS. Let's go. Respect for calling it football. Yup, lol. Obed Vargas masterclass. I could see it. Who is Chilowitz? A pro referee. Part of pro referees. The center ref tonight. He sucks. Did you watch the Chelsea and Liverpool match earlier? I saw the result. I didn't watch it, but I didn't miss much besides the penalty shootout. So, support Ukraine. Yes. All prayers to Ukraine. Do you know who Swansea is in the UK? Yes, Swansea City FC, where Alejandro Pozuelo played for a year and Bob Bradley coached there for like 3 months. Bob Bradley, our current coach, Toronto FC's current coach, coached there for like 3 months, and Alejandro Pozuelo played there for a year. Yeah, I know who Swansea is. I do. I know the Swans. And also, Jordan Morris and Paul Arriola played there too for a short period of time. Stayed up to 1 a.m. in the UK to watch Nashville, but not even on TV. At least you could listen to me. Galaxy had a moment of silence for Ukraine, as everybody else has so far this week. Here come the Sounders going down the pitch. Nuhu can cross in. Blocked away by Miller. Gets it out for a throw-in for the Sounders in the first minute. 140, almost into the second minute. Sounders in their green, Nashville in their yellow. That Sounders kid is ugly. It really is, I swear. Bob Bradley was so bad, and we had Jordan Morris from the Seattle Sounders, yes. I mean, y'all kind of didn't give Bob a chance, but I don't know. I mean, Bob Bradley's better than Chris Armas. I'll give him that. Toronto got better in the second half last night. So, ESPN Plus. Sounders kit is overrated. It sucks. By the way, speaking of kits, I'm doing a kit ranking live stream on Wednesday. But I'll be over on the computer side. So, it's going to look like my older live streams. Like before February of last year. So, it's going to be over there. I'll do it on the computer. Because I made a PowerPoint presentation for the countdown. So that's how I'm going to run it. Share the screen, do the PowerPoint presentation, and just talk it through. But I'll be live on Wednesday for the MLS kit rankings because I'm open for that. So I don't know. Swansea was bad, not Bradley. Eber had a good chance but missed. Hopefully he can get his confidence going again to score some into the net. Here comes the free kick for Nashville. Lovitz and Mukhtar. Really, Mukhtar that far out? Okay, all right. Better put in a good ball here. 3rd minute, 0-0. I don't know. I don't think this is going to work. Lovitz and Mukhtar. This isn't going to work. Mukhtar, ball crossed in and headed away by Alex Roldan. And Sounders get the second ball. Ball bounces through, and Nashville still on it. Has a press here. Godoy, Panamanian, gets to play through. Here come Nashville. They can cross in here. Saved by Fry. Swansea was bad, not Bradley. Why Arriaga that far up? I couldn't tell you. I can't believe Herc says the Seattle kid is good. It looks like it's another version of Croatia's kid. Not even a full version of Croatia's kit, but Herc played for the Sounders, so of course I think he's going to be happy to them. Jordan Morris got an ACL injury and went back to Seattle after a month. Yep, I remember. Watchalong put Montreal number 1. I will give you this. I didn't. They're top 5, but I didn't put them number 1. I'll give you that already. Headed down. Saved by Fry. Will be a goal kick in the 4th minute. I didn't put them number 1. Hey, where's DSO at? Don't know. Houston RSL back underway. Second half. Dax with a flick. Yeah, I'm surprised Dax McCarty could do that. I did put Montreal top 5. I will give you that. But I did not put them number 1. I will also give you that. There are better kits than the Nashville kit. Or not Nashville, Montreal. But there are also better kits than Nashville's. What do I think of Zimmerman? He's a great defender, strong defender, could probably play well in England. He fits that mold. Strong, gets stuck in, knows how to pass, can play the ball. He'd be perfect for English football. He really would. Whether it's the 90s or nowadays, he could have been perfect at any time in English football. He could probably play in the Prem for a lower-sided team. I mean, if Brentford wanted to sign him, I think he'd be perfect for that. He's a good center back, strong, can't get bullied off the ball. He can't shoot a penalty, but Is Stephen Fry the GOAT of goalies for the MLS? Yeah, he's one of them. He's top 5. 5th minute, Stephen Fry. He's top 5. Shot! Hits the side of the net from Mukhtar. Tries to take the shot. But Fry was right there, and it goes to the side of the net. For me, Stephen Fry's top 5 all time. You have Luis Robles. You have Nick Raimondo. Tony Miola. Stephen Fry's up there, though. Like, he's top 5. He's top 5. I don't see what else you would say. CJ Sapong tries to get forward. Yeah, I could do with him in Swansea. I think you would be good there. Best defender in MLS. Walker Zimmerman. Walker Zimmerman. Carlos Salcedo could be the best defender in MLS by the end of the season, but he looked good last night, Carlos Salcedo, but I don't know if he's better than Walker Zimmerman. Let's be honest. But Carlos could be up there. I think one game is too much, a small sample size to say whether he's born again. He's a good defender, but I don't know if he's the best defender right now. He could be, like halfway through the season. I wouldn't be shocked. But as it stands, Walker Zimmerman. Carlos could be up there. Carlos Salcedo could be up there. As well as Aaron Long, if he gets back to his old form. He could be back. Ball played forward. Cleared by Walker Zimmerman. Kamal Miller could be one of the best defenders in MLS. Honey, good effort. Go forward. Yanmar puts it away to Fry for a goal kick. Do you watch any other league other than the Premier League and MLS? I watch Bundesliga. I watch La Liga. I watch Serie A. I watch the Champions League. Watch Europa League. I watch everything. If I can watch something, I'll watch it. I should do more like watch-alongs for the European side of things, maybe, but we'll probably do more as time goes on these next couple of months. I think I may. We'll see what we do, but I watch every league, honestly. I'm not a big fan of the Premier League. I think the fans kind of ruin it, but the football's good, but I think the fan base is – I like making fun of the Euro snobs. I like them going after them. Giancarlo Gonzalez was the best defender in MLS. No, shut up. He wasn't. Both Dynamo and RSL going to have long seasons. I agree. Timber Santuiloma for another 4-year deal. Great for him. Deserves the contract bill. Such an underrated defender. I agree. Tecatito's killing it. Mukhtar could do a job in the Prem. The way he dribbles the ball is magical. You ever go to MLS games? Yes. Went to Toronto versus Kansas City in 2018, Toronto versus Columbus in 2019, and Toronto versus Nashville in 2021. So I've been to the grounds before. Agreed. Oh, yeah, here's the question. Who do I think will win the Champions League? Liverpool. Header by Seattle. Saved by Willis. Punched away. 9th minute. Seattle. Ball played forward. They still are on it. Obed Vargas passes it to Rusnak. Rusnak to Vargas. Vargas. Cross in. Goes out for a corner kick for Seattle Sounders. Romney went off his face, honestly. But I think Liverpool will win the Champions League. UEFA. Since he should just give up the MLS dream and go back to USL. I agree. Cincinnati's the worst team I've ever seen in MLS history. If they just need to be forcefully relegated. I know relegation isn't a thing in American football, American soccer, but relegate them, please. They're horrible. They deserve it. They deserve it. Any way to stream this game, any websites? I have ESPN Plus, but you could look up He's Goal if you want to stream that way, or Sports Bay. Ball crossed in, header. 10th minute, another corner for Seattle. Seattle putting on the pressure early. Knew who. Also agree. Man City winning. CL. No, Liverpool. What do you think of Huon from Orlando? Good player, very pacey. He's a very good player. He's pacey. He gets a good pass. He can't really shoot, but he has good positioning. He's a good passer. He can run. Good midfielder. Probably more box to box. Ball crossed in. A header. Nashville gave up 12 set-piece goals in 2021. Hasn't given up one yet. Ball over the top. Cleared away. Lay out. That's a foul. Come on now. It was a foul, though, but still. RSL's Twitter admins, the reason I hate RSL, apart from that, you got Rubio. Also agree. Why do teams like the Knicks have sold-out games every season? Teams like NYC FC, Revs, and Red Bulls don't have. Because MLS, they don't really market well to the fan base. The fan base is the fan base, at least match-going-wise. You don't have people who really go to the matches as a tourist attraction. They don't market it that way. You have the fan base you have. It's not a family day out. And honestly, I like it that way, but I like it that way. Maybe they need to grow it, but it's not a family day out. And it shouldn't be, honestly. Football, now if your family loves football, it's a family day out. But it's not a family day out for some 5-year-old kid with a Karen mom who just wants to eat popcorn and just be out for 2 hours just to be out for 2 hours. Foul, free kick. That's not football. I'm sorry, that isn't. So I think it's the way they market the teams. It's the fact that the match-going fans aren't there to be there for tourists. They're there because they're fans of football and they love football, because it's not a tourist attraction and should never be a tourist attraction. 5-0 loss to Austin. You serious? Saludos a Kerry Copito. Gave up 3 goals in 35 minutes. Higuain hasn't been good for Inter Miami. Used to kill it in Europe, but not the same in America. Higuain's been finished for like 4 years now. When he was at Chelsea, he was finished. He's been finished for like 4 years now. So, knew who's better than Zimmerman. I can see it. Longevity. David Ayala will take time for him to get used to MLS. Once he does, he's going to be an important player for the Timbers. I agree. Mexicans will take over the MLS Mexican players. I can see it. But again, 12th minute, 0-0 still. I mean, you got to look at it like this. Football is a sport where if a family goes there to watch football, it's because they love football. It's not there to just be out for 2 hours or 3 hours. It's not. It's not. But Higuain plays the 10 for Miami now. Jesus Christ, he's that finished. A World Cup earlier winner prediction. I will say this. I will preface this. I think Canada could pull a 2018 Croatia. I really do. They have that type of team. Now, does that mean they're going to win? No. Could they go deep? Yes. Do I think they could make the final? Yes. Will they? Probably not. But to be realistic, my predicted winner for the World Cup as it stands, Spain. Spain's looking good right now. Italy, if they make it, I could see them make a run. But it's probably Spain. It's probably Spain. I think France will fall to that World Cup curse. Besides, France always has a horrible locker room anyway. Something's going on that's dramatic. I say Spain. I say Spain has a very good chance. What do you think about Nani leaving MLS? Hey, if he wants to go to Serie A and thinks he can hack it in Europe again, just like Zlatan did, hey, do it. He didn't really look good in MLS, but hey, if you want to play for Venezia, go ahead. I mean, no loss, eh? No loss. I watched what Vela and Chicharito did. They had good weekends. I don't know how Tata hasn't called on Chicharito. He's been killing it. Yeah, I mean, if Tata likes to call old guys, I don't know why he hadn't called Chicharito. You got a point. Nani was terrible, mostly as a person. That's also true. Arriba los porísimos de Pumas de la UNAM. Pumas cortos de final. Contra New England Revolution. Gana. Vamos Pumas. You're delusional, probably. Higuain's playing good as a 10, though. He was playing like that last year, and he wasn't playing his 10 role yet. MLS needs opening games of the season, derby games. What do you think? They should. Can you stream Montreal games? Hey, if they play and you become a member and hit that $4.99 tab and you say, hey, stream Montreal, and it's not against a Toronto game or it's on a different day and I could stream it, or it's like 3 hours before, I'll do it. Or maybe I'll just choose to do it, but it's possible, and I'll be streaming them during the Champions League as well. But if you'd like to hit that $4.99 on that join link or the join button as a member, I'd say you should do that. Pumas Campeón CONCACAF 2022. Canada will get eliminated group stage, let's be honest. No, that's Mexico. Canada's going to get through the group at least. They'll get to the quarterfinals. I said they could. I said they could pull a Croatia 2018. I think they can. But probably quarterfinals at best. But I think they could pull a Croatia 2018 if everything goes their way. But they're a good team. It's not like they're out of their depth. I think USA could go to the quarterfinal. Davis from Canada, Bayern Munich is an amazing player. I hope Netherlands win. They deserve it. I could see that too. Germany should be contenders. I could see that. That's extremely delusional in Canada. Probably. Do you know where Wales is? Yes, it's it's the north. It's north of the UK or England. It's in the UK. I know that. It's on the British Isles. Yes, the British Isles. I think it's north of England, and then Ireland and Northern Ireland, and Scotland is north of England, and then Wales is south. It's on the British Isles. I know that. Vamos Nashville. Vamos Comunicaciones. What channel is the game playing? ESPN Plus. America played like Pecho Frio yesterday against UNAM, so they wouldn't lose in Sac Solari. Javier Aguirre was sacked last night. Yes. Vamos Leon. What up? None much. Canada won't win a game at World Cup, Ryan. Let's be honest. No, they'll get out of the group. This ain't 1986. Canada mejor que Mexico y Estados Unidos por mucho hoy en día. I only complain about my players flopping if they keep doing it instead of trying to beat their players, create new solutions. Like Mark Anthony K in the playoffs. Ball played back to Nuhu. 17th minute. I'm hyped after yesterday. Municipal will always be the biggest club in Guatemala. Yes. 17th minute. Ball played back to Nuhu. Morris. Still 0-0. Why does it keep buffering? I hate ESPN Plus. Why is my ESPN Plus doing this? Why? Like, there's no update. I need to buy a new Fire Stick and get freaking Fubo, too. Come on now. Jesus Christ. Nuhu goes back. Madeleine Avram, says I. 21st minute, buffering. Still. Arriaga plays forward. ESPN Plus is fine. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in my room because it was doing this when I was watching the damn Brady series. It buffered a lot. I don't know what it is. Like, now that I haven't used it for like months. Columbus Crew will be the biggest MLS club in 10 years. Huh? No. Toronto will be the biggest MLS club by the next World Cup 2026. I have Xfinity so low. Yeah, I have DirecTV, and my Wi-Fi sucks ass. That's just the way it is. I need to get Fubo. I need to cut the cord. Probably that helps. I don't know. At least cable-wise. Ball played forward. Jesus. It never did this last season, though, and it didn't do it yesterday up in the living room, so either my Wi-Fi sucks or I'm using too much. Here comes Hani Mukhtar on the break. That's a foul. Free kick. Bye-bye, Houston's RSL. It's shite over to Seattle game. Good. 20th minute. Holy shit, it's the 19th minute. You got to be kidding me. Are we that behind? Yeah, because, so much buffering. Well, okay. Cut the card like you cut off that one girl. Ryan, thoughts on Poland, Czech, Sweden saying they won't get in Russia, playing Russia in the Russia situation? Well, they deserve sanctions from FIFA. It's right that Poland, Czech, and Sweden don't want to play Russia or play in Russia because Russia deserves to be punished for this aggression. They do. And to stop them from this aggression, free kick. Still 0-0, but this is buffering like a bitch. But yeah, I'm praying for Ukraine, and Russia deserves to get punished for what they're doing, for the stuff they're pulling. Insigne will flop. No, he won't. Form is temporary, aka Canada, and eventually they'll go back to their reality, and we all know Mexico's superior. You don't know how good John Herdman is as a coach. Well, there we go. We're back to where we should be. 20th minute. Thank you very much. 20:47. Hani Mukhtar passes. Here comes Leal. Leal. Cross into the box and cleared. Nuhu gets the ball. Can he clear it? And no, it's back to the Nashville player. Davis. Yes, Sean Davis, formerly of Red Bulls. 21st minute. Better where we are. Hello, Connor. Greg Berhalter's clear. Are you delusional? Are you delusional? I think you are, and you're a Columbus fan, so that probably helps. Right out for a goal kick for Fry. I mean, they already sanctioned Russia. I don't think that's doing nothing. Did you hear that Russia is now the Football Federation of Russia and their anthem and flag is banned from FIFA? Yes, I've heard. And that's not doing nothing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Updates on NYC. Shit, back to Houston game. DAZN not showing Seattle. Hey, you got it worse than me. Updates on the MLB season. There's no updates. They're still negotiating in bad faith. The owners are still screwing over the players, and looks like there probably won't be a season, but we'll see what happens tomorrow because they have through tomorrow before the season gets postponed. And probably is going to get postponed, but we'll see. All the Russian items in stores not selling anymore, and Arsenal canceled their sponsorship with Russian airlines. I saw, like, Russia's getting hammered, which, frankly, rightfully so. Godoy plays forward. Jesus Christ, ESPN+. Ball played in. Cross. Hani Mukhtar can take a shot. Save. What a save. Ball crossed in. That's out for a corner. No, goal kick. Okay. Sanctions don't work. Look at Iran. Sanctioned. North Korea sanctioned. Venezuela sanctioned. Yes, but it's better than going to war. Having a world war. So, and Ukraine's defending well. They're defending their country well. So, probably. Updates on the NASCAR and the Pepsi 800. I'm not looking that up. I bet somebody who's actually known is going to win that race, though. It's not going to be freaking a nobody again like the Daytona 500. Seriously, how's that happening? I'm in Paradise. NYCFC choked and we dominated San Jose. Yes. Best players in MLS. Well, Insigne will be once he gets here. Pozuelo's good. I think he'll be back to where he was. You have Hani Mukhtar, Carles Gil, Chicharito, Vela. I would say Xherdan Shaqiri as well. Gustavo Bo, Raul Ruiz, Nico Lodero, Sebastian Blanco. Pretty much those type of guys. I just made up the Pepsi 800, but it sounds like it's Fontana, right? Could we play games at Red Bull Arena or UConn Stadium? Probably. Blanco when healthy, yes. Sucks that he didn't show up last night at all. 24th minute. Not far back. Here we go. Why is it buffering like this? I should have picked a game that was on TV instead of this. Can't wait to have to deal with this every week with TFC until I get a new Fire Stick / the Wi-Fi is better. Hell no, I might have a heart attack if NYCFC is playing at Red Bull Arena. Well, I mean, they have before. How to bet? Bet US. Go to Bet US. Put some money in. Bet on the matches. I'd say that. Hani Mukhtar takes a shot. Saved by Fry. And I'm not even sponsored by Bet US, but go there. Someone's streaming this game on YouTube with no buffer if you're interested. I'll probably look for it. We'll see. I'll make the decision at halftime. Morris is dog water. I would bet so. Because we got to see if it's still there and all that. Blanco had only 10 minutes and no preseason. Yeah. Bet 365 is better, but I'm going to bet. When are you going to throw your nachos at Altador? Well, I'm not going to New England, and I'm not going to see New England when they play in Toronto, so I don't know when. Maybe I'll just go to Columbus, New England, just so I could throw nachos at them. But then again, that's probably not a smart idea. Best MLS player of all time, Sebastian Giovinco. Yeah. Bicycle kick was amazing. Bet 365 is better. When NYCFC play at Red Bull Arena, I will be on the top stands with Red Bull flag going nuts. Do it. Gio said the game was too fast for Blanco. He's probably right. Jimmy Chara, buy was fire. Are you accepting Altador Revs jerseys? I mean, I'll collect a Revs jersey. I hate the fact they have the new logo. I'd gladly rather have one with the crayon flag, but I'll say no. I don't say no to fan mail. So I'll accept them. It'll be a nice troll, but I'll accept them. I mean, it's in a collection now, you know? And I could wear that instead of a Patriots jersey, so I'm not going to say no to fan mail. And his fitness barely playing. Yep, what's up? None much, just watching this match. Still 0-0 between both sides. Ball played back. I could also see that. I agree. Ibrahimovic as well. I could see that. He should have won a couple of cups, but the Galaxy were absolutely useless besides Ibra and Pavon for 2019. So, yeah. I mean, Ibra basically carried them, so. Yeah, that makes sense. I could say that too. 26th minute. I agree. 26th minute here. Ball played forward by Seattle. Seattle going up the pitch. Here comes Nashville. They clear the ball. Falls down. Oh, all the way back out. That's a foul, free kick. The way Seattle looks, Leon is not going to lose to Seattle. Leon is going to beat Seattle the way Seattle looks. Motagua is just a banner club. Jesus Christ. When we had Zlatan, our defense was trash. Yes. Over 1.5 is a good idea for this game. The way it's going, I'd say no. I would say no, the way it's going. But now that I say no, Seattle's going to score like 2 goals. You wouldn't go to the stadium Tom Brady made? That's disrespectful, and that's coming from a Bills fan. I was born and raised in Buffalo. It's not that I don't want to go to Gillette Stadium. It's the fact that I'm probably, well, one, too far away. Second of all, I'm not made of money. If I was made of money, I'd be going to Gillette Stadium. I'm not made of money yet. I'm not Andrew Tate yet. Now, if I was made of money, I'd be going. But sadly enough, you know. Or I should say I'm not at the level of Andrew Tate yet, but you get my point. I'm not made of money yet. Now, trust me, I'd love to go to Gillette Stadium. I've always wanted to go to Gillette Stadium, probably when the Patriots are playing instead of the Revs, but beggars can't be choosers. But you know what it is. Thanks for your prediction. Ryan doesn't like turf fields. So that's a no. It's not that I don't, how do I put this? I don't want to play on a turf field. I don't have a problem watching a match on a turf field. I have no problem watching. And the stream went down. So, did you do a watch party for the Atlanta game? No. 3 shots on goal in Houston through 72 minutes. That's absolutely horrible. And, of course, let me go find that stream on YouTube for Seattle. Yeah, I love this. I think Bill de Blasio will get you money. Why would I have anything to do with New York? I don't know what's going on. I think Buffalo, New York is getting a soccer specific and could have a rivalry with NYCFC or New York Red Bulls. Probably not, but whatever. Still 0-0 in the 29th minute. I'm going to try to find that YouTube stream that somebody else was talking about. Pirlo was the best player in MLS. No. Pirlo didn't even give a shit when he was here. What are you talking about? Portland's turf is better than Seattle's. We manage our turf a lot better, but we would like grass. Buffalo won't support soccer. Network connection is lost. Please connect. Check it. Of course. That sounds like bullshit. Do you want a link? Well, send it. Send it just in case, but Vamos Seattle says Monaco. We still have 0-0. Send the link. Will Pinaldo come to MLS? Probably. Probably. Pirlo and Frank Lampard didn't give a shit. Send the link in the chat. At best. At worst. Pirlo was decent, but he didn't give a shit. Let me check and see if the goal 0-0 still. I'm thirsty. There we go. Boom. All right. 32nd minute. I'll take it. I'll take it. There we go. I will take it. Ball played forward. I will take it, honestly. Because ESPN Plus sucks. But there we go. 32nd minute. 0-0. I'm maybe a little bit behind, but it's probably as much behind as ESPN Plus would be if it wasn't buffering. Ball played in. Seattle. Try to get the ball, but here goes Nashville. There we go. That's better. I remember when Darren Maddox sold the ball off Pirlo and gave it Valeri to score. Yep. Why is the screen black? I don't know. Don't tell me. I'm still there. I'm still there, as I could see. So, I don't know. Maybe it's freaking, I don't know. Ball played in. Over the bar. Cleared. Corner kick. Don't ask me how. Don't tell me that's happened. Remember when they advertised the shit out of Steven Gerrard and Frank Lampard and they never played each other? Yeah. Why do they have polar pops in Canada? Probably. I don't know if they have Circle K, but maybe. However, fuck Lampard. He cursed out the third rail fan base after the 7-0 victory at Yankee Stadium. I'm not even a fan of Lampard either. Hey, DSO, how you like that Chicharito goal last second? Hey, Rory, remember the time Valeri missed a penalty in MLS Cup? What's up, everyone? What up, Mike? How we doing? You're good. Lamau. Ball played in. Here comes a corner for Seattle. 34th minute. We're getting there. Ball crossed in. Cross. Header. You're good. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll deal with the freaking router this week. I don't know. I don't know why this stuff is like this. Hey, DSO, remember when you had said LA wouldn't score on Cayennes and Chanot? Yeah, that was bad. That was wrong. That was wrong. I wouldn't be... I'm getting salsa fresca, so at least I got that going for me. I respect it. I respect it. Foul. I respect it. I never said that. 35th minute. I mean, Isaiah's saying it. I made tacos. Nice. My prediction was 2-1. Mike says, leave DSO alone. NYCFC played like crap. Don't kick a man when he's down, lol. What happened to your stream? I thought you were live for this match. Because unless you're just commenting and you're hearing this for your headphones, I don't know. Did your ESPN Plus screw up or something? I predicted a Chicharito goal in garbage time. So you weren't off. Lampard, the founding member of VAR. True. I thought we'd be 2-0 up. Yeah, you just couldn't score. Y'all didn't look good today. Y'all didn't deserve more than a draw. So, yeah, the result is harsh, but you didn't deserve more than the draw. That match was just, Ball played forward by Seattle in the 36th minute. Here they go. Nuhu crosses in. Oh, my, what a back heel. Cross from Nuhu. Can't get through, but damn, what a back heel from Adeniran. Oh, my God. That's amazing. I wish they scored that just because that was beautiful. Unlike those Seattle jerseys. But that back heel to get it back to Nuhu. Obed Vargas. Vargas to run through. And that's out for a corner. Jesus, I wish I could do that. Vargas, that dude, what, is he like 16? He's like 16 or 17, and he's not even afraid of taking anybody on, especially from Nashville. It's crazy. Like, damn. I think he's what? He is. He's not afraid. I like it. Best game of the weekend was Portland versus New England. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I thought it would have been NYCFC versus LA. Yeah, I agree. Portland, New England was the best game of the weekend. Toronto versus Nashville was I mean, Toronto, not Nashville. Toronto versus Dallas, I meant, was Shot! Goes past the post for a goal kick for Willis in the 37th minute. Toronto, Dallas was It was I mean, Toronto at least got a point. They're in a playoff place right now as it stands. I know it's the first week, but still. Where do you want MLS games to stream their games if ESPN Plus is not an option? Paramount Plus. That's good. Hadn't given me problems yet. 4 shots for each team. Back in the David Villa era, we won our opening day games. Why couldn't K do what Vargas did in the playoffs? Because K, I don't know why he didn't. I thought he was more badass. Unless you're Cincinnati. Do you think Lampard gets royalty checks from VAR? Yes, probably. Anyone plays NYCFC on opening day is guaranteed to win since we can't win on opening day. Then let's have Toronto and NYCFC play on opening day. Oh, wait, no, it's probably because of the colder temperatures that we go to the south. Yeah, like 2. Houston versus RSL is a total shite game. Could have told you. I could have told you. Ball played forward. Laughing faces from Troy Polamalu. I'm surprised he's here. I guess that means something happened. Played on, but can't get it. CJ Sapong. Fry gets to the ball, can play it forward. 38th minute. Still 0-0. I'm shocked. I thought this game would be more of a scoring game. I thought it'd be better. We're having fun. Feel bad for Steve Clark. I mean, he picked to go to Houston. I don't know what he was thinking. Like, really, why would you, if you were in MLS Cup and you could have stayed with Portland and you choose to go to Houston, you deserve to have what happens. DSL says we're going to beat Vancouver. Yeah, Vancouver was shit yesterday, so yeah, you're probably going to beat Vancouver. I'm sure. If you don't, you have problems. You should beat Vancouver. But then again, Brian White's probably going to score a brace when he plays you, probably. So, I don't know. Your luck. Ball played forward. 39th minute. Safe bet. Vancouver is finished. Yeah, I don't think they're overperforming their XG anymore. Yeah, I think they're finished. They looked bad against the Crew. Real bad. I think Steve Clark went to Houston for the money. That's kind of stupid. At least the players have a week off this week. That's funny. Speaking of David Villa, what exactly happened with the sexual harassment case? I haven't heard anything since it came out. Here they go, Leao. I haven't heard anything since it came out. He got fouled. Yep. Nope. Advantage. 40th minute. No comment. As far as I know, nothing's came out since it came out. No new news. As far as I know. But I didn't pay close attention to it. 40th minute. When it came out, but I haven't seen anything else, but I'm not really paying close attention to it. What do you think about the new jersey of the Portland Timbers? Oh, I love the Rose City kit. It's beautiful. But, oh, wait. You're not on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube, and you'll see my ranking for the kit rankings on Wednesday. Jump over, Robert over 3. Jump over, subscribe to the YouTube, and make sure to watch the kit rankings on Wednesday night. I'll only be live for that on YouTube since it's RSR, but I'm doing a live recording. So check it out and jump over and subscribe, because I think you're going to like what I have to say about the new Portland Timbers jersey, or where I put it on the countdown. But it's a beautiful jersey. It's beautiful. I love the colors. I love the way they set it up, all that stuff. So 41st minute, throw in for Seattle, but jump over. What big name coach would you like to see in MLS? Maurizio Sarri. Maurizio Sarri. I'd love to see him in MLS. Also, Gennaro Gattuso. 6 minutes and a half left. Yep. Well, plus stoppage time. Ball crossed up. Not much to say about this half. It's been pretty even, honestly. Both teams trying to figure each other out. Nashville's doing their classic defend and counter. Ball played forward, but Seattle has shown flashes. Nuhu. Adeniran. Cross! Headed away. That's a foul. Somebody got fouled. That's a free kick. Good one, Ryan. I would love to see him smoking a cigarette. Same here. 42nd minute. Is this game in Seattle? Yes. Yes, it is. Seattle. In Seattle. Boom. We'll see. Throw in for Nashville. 42nd minute into the 43rd. Not bad. Looks like there's a little bit of a fracas on the touchline. I don't know exactly why, but okay. Bill de Blasio is running for Congress or NY State Governor. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. Not at all. Sapong got in the face of, I think it was Nuhu, yep. Nuhu. Choo-choo. 44th minute. Throw in. Up the pitch. Header. Away. What's one of your favorite football games you ever watched live? Mine is Germany's 7-1 victory over Brazil at the 2010 World Cup. Live. Like there or on TV live? Because I watch most every game live, but like I'm going to say the ones I went to. Of the ones I went to, Kansas City versus Toronto 2-2 in 2018. That was pretty fun. My first match gone to the ground in Kansas City. That was pretty good. But live watching a match live, I would say Santos MLS versus Forge. Forge 3-0 at home. Yeah, that was amazing. In the CONCACAF League in 2021, that was amazing. Like, that was just a crazy comeback. And Canada, Mexico, or not Canada. Well, Canada 2-1 Mexico, of course, but as well, Canada 2-0 over the USA. Whether it was 2019 or 2021 World Cup qualifying, or no, 2022 World Cup qualifying in January. That was pretty good, I would say. LA should have gotten a red card. That pig Araujo grabbed Chanot's face. Yeah, that was bad. That should have been a red. But pro referees don't know what the hell they're doing. They have not made any good calls this week. They've been absolutely shit. '45th minute. Ball played forward. How much stoppage time will we get? Brazil versus Argentina in 1928. What? Is the Dome at America Center still being used, and could it be fixed into a soccer stadium? Well, there's going to be a soccer stadium made for STL City SC, so no, it doesn't need to be. But they're still using the dome. They used it for the Royal Rumble a couple of weeks ago. 1 minute of stoppage time. Pro Wrestling MLS favoring LA. Oh, tell me about it. They hate Toronto. But the Edward Jones Dome is still being used. Ball played forward. Foul. Free kick. Right to end the half. Five minutes, no, it's just one stoppage. One of stoppage. But there's a free kick to end the half here. Galaxy Real News, unlike LAFC. Yep. That would be 3. Going into 3. MLS doesn't care about you unless you're LA, Miami, or an expansion team. Exactly. No, I don't know about NYCFC. Maybe. Ball played in. This will be the final chance of the half. Mukhtar, free kick, but deeper. Can he cross it in to get a late chance in the half? Late goal. Played in, cleared. That should do it. Halftime. 0-0. It's 0-0 at halftime between Seattle and Nashville. We'll take a short break. Talk about the stats of the half, and we'll get this going as it goes. But we'll read the rest of these. How many cans do you have in your bin? Show us. I'm not doing that. Does a straw have 1 hole or 2 holes? 2. 2 holes. But Atlanta or Seattle on my mama, not Portland. Portland should have 2 penalties last game. Pushing Blanco down in the box on Moreno, getting his foot kicked while strike the ball at the top of the box. Yep, that was a pen. I think the U.S. I'm surprised the U.S. MNT Mexico selection, L3 or Canadian men's national team, or even European teams don't use the dome at America Center more often. I don't know. It's turf. Why would you want to use Edward Jones Dome? There's a reason. I'm not saying the Rams needed to leave, and I think it's wrong that they left, but I get why they left. The fan base was still there, but the Edward Jones Dome sucked ass. I get it. But Kroenke still shouldn't have made the Rams leave. He's not. I'm going to Shark Tank and pitching my gig and robotic AI referees. Good idea. Straws 1 hole. They're connected together. How about eggs aren't real? 90 plus 4 in Houston. It's probably going to end up being 0-0. We'll take a short break. I'll be back for the second half. Talk about the stats and all that. Sit tight. I'll be back. See you. We're back. Here are the stats as it stands. 63% possession to 37% possession. 4 shots to 4. 0 shots on goal to 2. 310 passes to 188 passes. 85% pass accuracy to 77% pass accuracy. 5 corners to 0. 12 crosses to 7. 1 offside to 1. 17 duels, 1 to 25. 2 tackles to 3. 2 saves to 1. 7 clearance to 14. 7 fouls to 6. 1 yellow card to 0 and no red cards on either side. I'd say both teams have been pretty even, though. I'd say both teams. I see. Okay. I see what it is. Okay, but for me, I'd say both teams are pretty even. Both teams have been tight. They both played real good football, I think, on both sides of the pitch. As it stands, they're both great teams, strong teams. I think they're both trying to figure each other out. I think the second half will be more active, but I think it'll be a close win, 1-goal win for either side. I think Seattle's slightly better, but Nashville has tamed them as it stands. I think Nashville could easily find a breakthrough. I think the momentum's a little bit more on Nashville's side, the way the half ended, though. We'll see what happens in the next half, but I don't think the stats really favor Seattle that much. I really don't. I think it's been half and half, but Nashville's had their moments, and honestly, probably better at times. But we'll see what happens in the second half, and I think Nashville will probably still take this one. I think 1-0. 1-0 or a 0-0 draw, but it'll be close. But we'll see what happens in the second half. Should be pretty good. And, of course, I'll review the game after it's over. More comments. No, it's not. 90+4 in Houston. Santi Moreno's better than Daryl Espria. I could see it. Dynamo 0, Real Salt Lake 0. Worst MLS game in years. Agreed. Hey, Ryan, I was in Spitting Fire watching the stream. Nashville and Seattle. Mike is taking a break, and Spitting Fire is doing it on his stream. So I came here to see how's it going. It's going pretty good. We've enjoyed this. It's been a good game. Santi Rodriguez scores NYCFC series clinching goal against Red Bulls at Yankee Stadium. NYCFC move on to the Eastern Conference semifinals. That'd be nice to see. But it's a good stream, and it's a good game. We've had some fun here. And we've gained some subs here. It's been a good night. It's been a great night. We got more to go. So, love how this is going. I've had a good fun time here. 0-0, and it's been a very lively game, I think. The last game of the first week of the regular season of MLS 2022. What a week. What a week, my friends. What a week. But we will see how the second half goes as it stands. We'll see how the second half goes. And also, next week won't be as action-packed, but we still have some action going on. Live stream, kit countdown for MLS 2022. Toronto versus New York Red Bulls on Saturday, Sunday. Portland versus LAFC. Good week. Not as crazy, but we still got some stuff. Maybe a jersey unboxing if my jersey comes in next week. And maybe I'll do a song cover. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I may. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I think. On Tuesday night, not as busy as doing all these live streams and videos, though, but we'll see. We'll see. At least you guys are definitely joking around between you, DSO, and Isaiah. That's what happens all the time. We're all very good at keeping things flowing, especially if things get boring. We're very good at that. We're very good at that. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, I found a song that is a really good song to cover, so I may do that. Is 1-1 good for TFC? Yes. Yes, it was. The fact that we got screwed over by VAR twice and we drew, we should have won that game, but I'll take the draw because the goal that counted for the Rapids was offside. The second one that was taken off was offside, and there was a penalty. We should have won 2-0, if not 1-0, but I'll take the draw considering we got screwed over. It wasn't a bad draw. It was a good performance. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. It's progress. And besides, it's better than last year's opening day. It's progress. So I'll take it. I'll take it. It's good. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't even need to comment. Isaiah knows more about the Timbers. Knows more about the Timbers than his Rapids. He does. And let's be honest, I know way too much about Montreal for a Toronto fan. But hey, keep your enemies close and your friends close. Or keep your friends close and your enemies close. I don't think that's a case for the Timbers and Rapids, but when you're covering the league, you have to know stuff. That's what I say. I know. Okay. We're on the same page. We played good, especially the second half. That first half sucked. The second half was good. Real good. Isaiah said it's worst game ever, better than my Rapids. I mean, that Comunicaciones game sucked, but okay. Timbers have real strikers. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? I thought you said Felipe Mora was a fake striker. Municipal's clear of Comunicaciones. No. No, Dallas did not get screwed. We got screwed. The first goal, Arriola was offside when the pass was made, and O'Brien was offside. The second goal, they cut it off, probably because it was a give-back call, but Arriola was slightly offside on the Ferreira run after he passed it back, and that should have been a pen on Pozuelo. So, I don't know what you're saying, because I think we got screwed. What was my favorite team? Toronto FC. Hold on. Boom. Toronto FC. Why would I be covering them so much if they weren't my favorite team? Niasgoda and Jimmy are strikers. Mora's still a fake striker. I believe Municipal could beat the Colorado Rapids, just saying. I mean, if Comunicaciones United could do it. Oh, look at Mr. Knucklehead. Isaiah, really? Lol. But seriously, I don't see it, because even if that second goal being taken off was a give-back call, it was still offside, just barely. And we should have got that penalty. We did get screwed. See, as I said, it was probably a give-back call. When they checked that one, it's probably a give-back call, but still, I'll take the 1-1 draw. Why do you have a different jersey then? It's called I collect jerseys that aren't in Montreal and LAFC, because I'm basically the Steve Dangle of Toronto FC and MLS and CONCACAF. If I'm covering somebody else, it's honestly smarter for me to wear their jersey instead of a John Cena yellow shirt or a shirt that's that color. We got to get a little bit more professional over here. You know what I'm saying? The better, the better. The more professional, the better. And besides, I have a soft spot for Nashville anyway. But as long as it isn't Montreal or LAFC, I have no problem collecting jerseys. Okay? I don't think anybody else should either, frankly. Fuck LAFC. I just don't like LAFC, frankly. And as soon as I'm like talking about professionalism, no. I just hate LAFC. Like, I just hate the fact that LAFC is basically, how do I put this professionally? Even though I said MLS doesn't keep LAFC out of their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Even when LAFC doesn't deserve to be first in the power rankings, they're first in the power rankings. Like, MLS wants to see LAFC succeed so damn badly, you know? Going to Guatemala in the summer, I'll get you a jersey from any club if you want. Yeah. Whichever is the favorite from your 12 clubs, I'll get you it. Municipal. You know, Municipal. I'm on your side, okay? Municipal. Red, of course, but Municipal. Ball played in. Here comes Nashville. Early on. That's a foul. Throw in for Seattle. Favorite baseball of all time. All time? Ladero on for a dinner run for Seattle. When I was growing up, my favorite hitter, Scott Rowland. One of my favorite numbers, 27. Pitcher, Roy Halladay. Overall, Marcus Stroman is also up there. I love Marcus Stroman. But Rowland, Stroman, and Halladay, pretty much. Rowland, Stroman, and Halladay, pretty much. LAFC's plastic. But yeah, maybe look at the jerseys more in the club to get to know the league more. Oh, you're saying, I'm still not getting Comunicaciones, but I'll look at the rest of the league. How about that? I'm still not going to ask for Comunicaciones. I think you'd puke in your mouth. And besides, I don't want Comunicaciones either. Or if I do ever get that jersey, it'll be on my dime. If I ever do. I think you'd puke in your mouth if I asked you to do that. So. I really don't want their jersey right now, though. But still. If I do, it's on my dime. Derek Jeter, I can see it. LAFC's plastic. Dodgers forever. Yeah, I know. Robert Diaz not playing to injury. Yep. Thought you were a Rockies fan, Isaiah. Who would want to be a Rockies fan? Like, they were good for 1 year. Hello, Chris Rose. How we doing? Welcome to the channel. Orange chicken is the best. I wanted to send Tico a Comunicaciones jersey with Santis on the back. I respect it. Yeah, because the Rockies were only good for a year. TFC for life. Yes. Red till I die. Even though I'm wearing a Nashville kit, but that's just a collection thing, as I said. Rockies ownership worse than Kroenke, yeah. Because you're going to trade Nolan Arenado to St. Louis. Fucking Rockies suck. They don't want to win. They were good like 1 year with Matt Holliday and Todd Hilton. And Larry Walker was good there for a couple of years, but, other than that. Rabbits have the academy, yep. He likes Santis for some reason ever since the hat trick for Saprissa, but $50 for that. Exactly. Rui Diaz probably went swimming in the Puget Sound and got 4 STDs. I would still send you a municipal jersey either way, but it would be cool for you to rep a smaller bottom island club like LSU or it's Tapa. If they made the CONCACAF League, maybe. Thoughts on CF Montreal's match today? They got their shit kicked in. And I wanted Orlando to beat them for a funny reason. But I'm a Toronto fan. I mean, of course. Did I really want Montreal to beat Santos either? But I'll be nice when you win. But you got beat. And Romel Kyoto getting that red, that was absolutely stupid. Y'all deserve to lose, frankly. You deserve to lose. Instead of Cincinnati Reds. Rep a Feyenoord jersey for Bassett. I could do that. Maybe. I could do that. I'm more Ajax, but really, when it comes to Europe, I mean, shit. I have a Liverpool and Chelsea jersey. Who gives a shit? Feyenoord's got a clean kit. 50th minute, free kick for Nashville. Montreal let Pato score. Exactly. You deserve to lose. Ball played in. Here comes the free kick, kicked away. Zelaju beat Chivas in 2012 in the CCL, 1-0 at home and lost 2-1 in Guadalajara. Still knocked them out of the CCL. Now you may want me to get a Zelaju kit. Zelaju. Now that you say that, would you accept the Alianza FC kit from the Salvadoran Premier League? I would not say no to any fan mail. So yes, I would accept that. I have no problem with Alianza. You don't stream European football. I may start streaming it. I'll think about it. But I'll think about streaming European football. I'll think about it. It may help me. May stream some UCL games. Shelaju. Okay, I got it. Thought on João Felix might join Arsenal. It's better for him. That's as close as I can get. Is Pato still ass even with a goal? Yes. When is Lorenzo Insigne coming? July 2nd, 9th. That should be his first game around then. Least favorite team in all of football. Oh, easily. The Montreal Impact. CF Montreal. I hate them. With a burning passion. There's a hole in Quebec that they call Montreal. Go to hell, Montreal. Go to hell. There you go. I may try to. Shelahu. Okay, there we go. See, I'm trying to figure this out. I didn't know. At least if they make the CONCACAF League, I'll know. Shelahu. Better. That's about as good as I can get it. July. I said July. 2nd, 9th, somewhere around there. He'll be there in July, but his first game will probably be the 9th. But he'll be in July. Don't worry. Halfway through the season. Anyone want to let my Rapids borrow your worst striker? You could totally take who's the worst? Header in! Out. I guess Jordan Peruzza? I hate to say it. Perfect. Thinking of moving to the Rust Belt part of the United States in the next 2 years. Should I do it? Yes. Napoli fans are pissed, I'm sure. Let's go. PK. Looks like a foul. No. Oh. Why am I reading those comments? Still 0-0. 53rd minute. Header. I didn't see a penalty. Rapids can have Dom Dwyer. That'd be a good idea. Yes, you should. I said you should. Malacateco, we're going to the CONCACAF League. I'm getting their jersey in the summer because they beat Comunicaciones in the final. I saw that. We need to get Ronaldo. I don't know if that would happen now, but maybe in the next 3 years, I'd love to see Ronaldo in Toronto. And I would immediately buy that jersey. Immediately. Even if it means I have to buy a second jersey of the same color. Because I would buy a Ronaldo jersey like that. Ronaldo's my GOAT. Ronaldo is my GOAT. I don't care. I'll take Dwyer. You should. I can't believe he scored today. Jesus Christ. I live here basically, so it's fine. It works for me. I mean, I want to move out of here. So, I mean, it's better than New York though. I mean, you get more freedom. You get more money for your dollar, for your state of living. I mean, it's better than New York, but I just don't want to be here. So maybe I don't know if you should listen to me. Who's my favorite footballer all time? Ronaldo. Dwyer scored today. Napoli fans are pissing Insigne. People are saying he's wasting his talent. And they used to say, half of them said they suck, half of them said he's great. So I don't trust. Honestly, some of the Napoli Tony, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. 40-year-old Ronaldo. Who's better, Messi or Ronaldo? Ronaldo. The only bad thing about clubs in the league, half of the clubs have Banderol stuck on their jerseys. Yep. Ronaldo will leave the Premier League next season, go to PSG and play with Messi. That would be sad because I would be sad because I don't want to see him play with Messi. That would just be weird. Pretty much. That would be weird. I couldn't do it. I'm not a fan of Messi. I mean, maybe it's because not true. Not true what? Him going to PSG. Ball played forward. Foul, free kick for Nashville. '55th minute. Free kick for Nashville. Yep. Who's the best footballer this season? Mbappe. Probably, yeah. Mbappe. Lewandowski ain't the same. Ronaldo ain't scoring for United. Messi can't score a damn goal. Here comes Nashville, 55th minute. Here's the free kick. Mukhtar to take the cross. Steps over. Ball played in. Header. Cross in. No. Corner kick. Arriaga sucks. He's a hack. Arriaga's a hack. Like he used to be. He is what LGP used to be. I think he would have loved Heredia since they beat Montreal 1-0 in the CCL. Problem is they got liquidated. Exactly. Laughing. He's a hack. Arriaga's a hack. He's basically LGP in his prime. He's a hack. You know what my favorite team is? Toronto FC? Or you're talking Europe-wise? LGP is better than Arriaga, but they're both hacks. But yes, LGP is better. Kylian Mbappe will leave PSG for Real Madrid, and Ronaldo will 100% leave the Prem. I can't see him going anywhere other than PSG or back to Sporting Portugal. Sporting Clube de Portugal. I'd rather him go back to Sporting, but I would rather see him go back to Sporting. FC Porto. Nice. Steven Eustachio. That would be good. Yes. I'll take an adult medium just in case. Predictions for Montreal, Philly. Philly wins 2-0. I have a soft spot for Philly anyway, and, well, fuck Montreal, so hopefully that's the case. But long story. Well, not the Montreal part, but the soft spot for Philly part. But long story. But it kind of makes sense, though, doesn't it? FC Porto, Steven Eustachio, yes. But I'll take it for the banter. Ronaldo to the Galaxy, sponsored by Herbalife. Review for the NYCFC game will be up tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. Check out Talk NYCFC. It's a good channel. Does what I do, but with NYCFC. And just puts pictures and videos. But it works. He'll get better as time goes on. But check out Talk NYCFC. You want me to stream FC Porto games? I'll see what I can do. I probably should, considering Eustachio plays there. But we'll see what they do. And if I think I could stream it, and if they're like in the Europa League or something, I'll stream. Going into the next round. Ball played in. I think that was Obed Vargas. Could have been a handball. Looks like a handball. He sucked. They made good replicas in Guatemala, so if I could make some of the same version where they beat Montreal, I'll do it and send it. Cool. It looks like they're looking for a penalty. 59th minute. Obed Vargas lands on the ball. Looks like they're looking for a handball. Nashville. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think the World Cup could get me to like the 50K by the end of the year, or at least 25K. But I need to get closer to like 3 or 4, 5K before the World Cup. Like 3.5 or 5K to get to the World before the World Cup even starts. So I probably should do some European games, like Euro qualifiers, like the Italy final, the Italy-Portugal game I should do. I'll do some UCL games. I'm definitely doing the UCL, Europa, and Europa Conference finals. I'll do some games during the Europa League and Champions League, hopefully. We'll see what we do. And I'll try to fix my sleep schedule just a little bit. Maybe I'll do some Prem games. Maybe I'll do like the FA Cup or something. We'll see. It's worth a shot. TFC winning MLS Cup. You're right. We'll think about it. I was born in Mississippi. I moved up to near St. Louis when I was 4, and I want to move to Toronto in the next 2 to 4 years, pretty much. Cover as much as possible to grow. If you could reach Central Americans, then you could reach anybody. Yep. Thoughts on Robbie Keane when he was here? He was the best DP ever in MLS. Robbie Keane was pretty damn good. He was great. I think he was better here than he was in Europe. So, yeah, Robbie Keane, great player. Probably the best DP in MLS history, I agree. Better than David Beckham. Go to hell, Red Bull in Toronto. So many hurting moments made NYCFC cry. I respect it. You should stream the World Cup playoffs that start in March and the Champions League matches. That said, that's what I'm thinking about doing. We'll see. I'm definitely doing the Italy-Portugal game because that's on an open day. Ball crossed in, saved by Fra. But I will definitely do Italy-Portugal. Probably supporting Italy, but still. Let's go TFC and FC Porto. Ryan, how on earth could you get 50K besides the World Cups on November 2022? It's called everybody. I'm reaching everybody, okay? It's called the World Cup is the biggest event in soccer, in football. Every 4 years. If I could blow up like that with a CONCACAF league, trust me, if people just get over the fact I have no British accent, I will be just fine with the World Cup. Yeah, I like the one you sent me on TikTok, Oscar. Fits me well. What European football club do you support? Chelsea. Italy-wise, Napoli. Chelsea in England. Real Madrid and Spain. Pretty much the top three there, I'd say. And Italy for the national team. And Porto in Portugal because of Steven Eustachio. Yes. This game feels like RSL and Seattle in the playoffs. Seattle's finished. Yeah, I think Italy's getting through. I really do. On paper, Portugal have an amazing squad, top players in every position. You think they do well in the World Cup, but Fernando Santos is an idiot. Yes, Fernando Santos is an idiot. Yep. Like Ronaldo carried him to the Euros, and that's why he still got a job. 22. Turned that way on January 20th. So I'm like 22 in a month and 7 days, month and 6 days. I don't know how that works. Ball over the top. Out for a goal kick. Yeah, goal kick. You probably can't, so you will get 50K. No excuse, Ryan. Exactly. Thank you for believing in me, because damn it, I believe in myself. I think I'm that damn good. Do I need a green screen? Probably. But out of those three clubs, which club do you go for more? Chelsea. Antigua GFC got the nice jersey in the Guatemalan League, not including the beautiful Municipal jersey. I remember like that black kit that Antigua wore against Forge in 2019. That was a pretty nice kit. Chris Armas is carrying Ronaldo right now. Don't say anything good about that terrorist Armas. Ball played forward, 63rd minute. 0-0. Armas is a terrorist. Don't say anything good about him. I don't know why people hate that. A manager getting called a terrorist. Ball played in. Joma sponsored them now, and their home kit is so nice, I might get it. If it's as good as the 2019 kit. Ball played forward. Honey Mukhtar on the ball. 63rd minute. Ball played in. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked. Chris Armas probably is Antifa. Bro, chill, BKL. Would you accept Jose Mourinho in MLS? Yes. I love Jose. Jose's an amazing manager. I respect Jose Mourinho. I'll never be negative on him. I'll always support Jose. Jose's always been awesome. Like, I hate when people... I'll defend Jose Mourinho. I will. Like, I don't care what club he's managing. If somebody's taking a shot at him, whether it's a fan of a club that he is managing or somebody on another side, I'm going to defend Jose Mourinho. He's a legend, and he's not finished. He's not finished. I'm sorry. Brother BKL, why do you hate Chris Armas? I mean, I'm not Brother BKL, but I hate Chris Armas because he almost murdered my club. Toronto almost got completely finished and ruined by Chris Armas. Why would I not hate him? Leo Chu coming in for João Paulo for Seattle, 65th minute. Like, seriously, though. Obed Vargas would show Marshall Ruddy levels. Why are you so deluded? You must be Greg Berhalter's burner account. Like, seriously. Like, I mean, seriously. I'll defend Jose till I die, too. United's best manager since Ferguson. I agree. Guatemala play next month versus Cuba and Haiti. If we lose, I'm going to cry. You should beat both of them. Armas is the greatest MLS coach. You're just as deluded. I wish Red Bull was killed completely by Armas. Red Bull, that's fine. I do not give a shit about Red Bull. But Toronto, now you're ruining my club. I want to stick my... No, that's bad. I want to kick you in the shins. Why did I almost say stick my foot down your throat? Or, no, stick my foot up your ass. There we go. But, kick them in the shins sounds better. Or just 2-foot them. Either way. Greg Berhalter clear of other managers on the hit list. Corner kick for Seattle. Hey, oh, no! Remember when Chris Armas failed to beat NYCFC at Yankee Stadium despite having a 2-man advantage? Ryan wants to go. Sucked. I felt Yankee Stadium, a very happy man. Ryan exposed himself. Armas should step on a Lego. Lamau. Didn't Chiseled Adonis basically say Vargas would start for Toronto? No, he wouldn't. Berhalter might be the worst manager in U.S. football. Yes. A.O. Ryan. Didn't Chiseled Adonis basically say that he wants people who have foot fetishes to get executed like ISIS style or something like that? Oh, shit. I do not have a foot fetish. That just came out wrong. That came out wrong. That came out wrong. I have questions. If this is the world is going to end, I have questions. I know that was a newer one, but that was funny. Timbers versus LAFC next Sunday. Yeah, I'm covering that one. Thank you very much. I'll be streaming it. He said that. Bash. Bros against sucking toes. Here's the deal. Chris Armas been playing at RBNY every single day, and how long they didn't win MLS Cup. RBNY get rid of Chris Armas, including being hired at TFC, became the worst management in system, period. No! No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Why are we going here again? The Leafs are a first-round exit in my eyes. I agree. The Leafs suck. We're going to be knocked out in the first round. I'm going to Hartford and will boo Comunicacion SC United. I respect it. Here they go. Nashville couldn't get further. 68th minute. Are we going off the rails again? Not again. I have questions. The world is going to end. I have questions. Mukhtar, put your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn bum. Ah, shit. I didn't do the Genjutsu thing. Our tickets out. Yeah, Oscar, tickets out. I think rent for studio apartments NYC is $1,250 average price. Raptors, not surprised that they lose the play-in. Yeah, I think they're a little bit better, but it could happen. Ryan, you went off the rails when you talked about feet. Damn it. I do not have a foot fetish. I am not a crook. I'm not a crook. I'm not a crook. I'm not a crook. Lol. $5. That's $5. Thank you very much. Cash at me $5. Or send a super chat. Or should I start an OnlyFans? Or should I start an OnlyFans? $5, bitch. Lol, but I'm waiting for them to sell. And Ryan calls out DSO for breaking the news of his friend's unsolicited dick pic. I'm sitting in the NYCFC supporter section. I'll be the only one with a red jersey. I said it, damn it. Nice to see US-based content creators talking football. Yes, definitely. Thank you, Brian Anderson. Put that dumb idiot down on your head. Put your motherfucking head back down. Hell no. I tried. I said what I said. Old school NBA is better than modern NBA. I agree. Ryan should start an OnlyFans so I can show toes so I can move to Toronto. I mean, you know what I also got an idea for? If Chelsea versus Toronto ever happens in the Club World Cup final and Toronto beats Chelsea, I have an idea. I have an idea. As they say in St. Louis, shoes off, you hate Montreal. Probably not, but if it is, of course, we're going off the rails. If she is, we're going off the rails. This stream is going off the rails, and it's not going in well. Columbus Crew finishing first, and we're smashing San Jose 5-0 next week. The second part, you're right. First part, no. What's the best football game you've seen on TV? Canada versus USA 2-0. Or Forge versus Santos Ewapoli 3-0. Columbus are finishing 5th to 7th. Nope, not first. Ryan's going to do the Ronnie Dalla. I mean, Nashville versus Seattle's going to score any minute. Who said I was going to suck her toes, though? Who said I was going to suck her toes, though? What are we doing? Better than streaming at onlyfans.com. Good luck, Ryan. That's not what this is for. I want that. 72nd minute, 0-0. Jesus Christ. Why do you believe it? I'm not going to beat this. Shut your happy asses up. Keep it to yourself. Shut your happy asses up. Keep it to yourself. Beating USA 2-0 at home ain't hard. Guatemala did it in 2016. Exactly. I'm not going to beat this. I'm not going to beat this. You're killing me. Shit. 73rd minute. Goal. Somebody said goal in the 73rd minute. Montero's coming on. I'm going to pay attention to this before anything else happens. Ball played forward. Here comes Nashville. How behind am I? Ball played forward. Here come Nashville. Headed away. Nashville going forward. Here they go. Plays up. Back. Up the pitch. Love it. Love it. Going back. That ain't no goal. Just joking. Still 0-0. No goal. Stop. Cup. Hartford can host Guatemala versus Peru. Ryan should stream his Watchalong on OnlyFans and charge people for their money and get scammed by Ryan when he does that Gloria dance after Toronto wins MLS Cup. I mean, that's not a bad idea, but that's not what. No. No goal, stop. Ryan got played. Get Wolf Boy out of here. I need to go to Hartford Athletic game. Sadly, I couldn't go when Lom played there. What would you want to see? Ryan has pictures of feet on his walls. I do not. There's no pictures of feet here or here or here or over there. You saw my room tour back a year ago. There's no pictures of feet in this room. Hartford can coast the Guatemala versus Peru. No. Do you notice the quality and difference when you watch MLS versus European football? Obed Vargas is off for Kellen Rowe. Jordan Morris is off. Somebody said red card. I mean, MLS isn't that bad. I don't really see that much of a difference in quality. I don't think there's much of a difference. I think people sort of still think it's 2007. Red card. Now Lom is living in Atlanta, either selling furniture or playing semi-pro football. I mean, that's not a bad life. And you could go to Magic City every week. Ball headed over. Nashville has not used any subs besides Cap. It's a huge difference. I don't see it. I don't see it. Ball played over. Here come Nashville. 74th minute. 75th minute. Here come Nashville. I don't see it. I don't see it. Boy, that's Cap. That's Cap. You join me on. Psych, no red. Yeah, I figured. Let's all go to the Shadow Realm together. Let's all go to the Shadow Realm together. MLS is tougher. It actually, physically wise, yes. Physically wise, yes. He said in the podcast he might sell furniture in the future, so that's what I think. Anyway, I think his career in the national team in football really is over, probably. But hey, at least you go to Magic City every week in Atlanta. That sounds fun, you know? I mean, that sounds fun, going to Magic City. He has been living on that debut performance versus Honduras, 2 goals in 2020. Yeah. That's out for a throw-in. But 77th minute, so close to the end of this match. Ball played forward. East Coast or West Coast? Ryan just asked me to go to the Shadow Realm to show me his feet. No. Join me on all social platforms. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, OnlyFans, Cornhub. Let's all go to the Shadow Realm together. Let's all go to the Shadow Realm together. Let's all go to the Shadow Realm. Lone blocked me on Instagram during the Gold Cup. I don't remember saying anything to piss him off. What did you do? Or you don't remember saying anything, but that sucks. I was blocked by Zavaleta on Twitter. Oh my God. There's going to be so many hard choices from these streams to put on the best of reel this year. Jesus Christ. We just went off the rails continuously. Just went off the rails continuously. Clubbing blows after clubbing blows. I did one of those like 130-second videos on Zavaleta, like on my early Twitter days, and basically called him shit. Not like in a mean way, but saying you suck and you had a bad performance. And he blocked me. Like, I didn't even say anything bad to him personally. I just said his performance sucked. He saw it. He vanity searched and blocked me. That's what I think. That's what I think. Like I said, his performance sucked that day. He's a trash center back, but I said nothing personally. 1-0 Nashville, really. Let's see what happens. Ball played in. Godoy. Ryan's feed ice went off the rails. LA Galaxy Rachel RSL fan on NYCFC's Twitter post. Let's see what this goal is. Long by Willis. Up the pitch. I'm a little bit behind, but it's fine. Ball played up. Header. Played down. Here come Nashville. Here they go. Plays up. And a ball. Godoy. Godoy. Shot. Save. Back up the pitch. Cross in. Godoy. Shot. Goal. Goal. Nashville. 1-0. 80th minute. Anibal Godoy. Laid on. One 0 Nashville. Nice cross into the box. And they put it in. Pay attention to the game. I did. It was there. It was a little bit late. You make those 130-second videos. Again, we missed those. Maybe. See ya. It's called Sometimes These Go Off the Rails. Get used to it. But I announced the goal, so there you go. Ball played in. Godoy gets the chance and shoots it past Leal. Crosses. Goes all the way through. Godoy at the far post. Fry can't get there, and it's in. Easy, 1-0. Maybe. Horrible mistake. Was that Harry Maguire in defense? I mean, wasn't as bad as what Harry Maguire does. It's a replica. It's not authentic. That's why there's no sponsor. And that's why this is a sewn-on patch. So it's a replica. Godoy scores the 7th career MLS goal. 9 minutes to go. And we'll see what happens next. Agreed. Gut those fish, Nashville. We got 9 more minutes plus stoppage time. Just hold on. We need to see Nashville win. Ryan's bed talk goes off the rails. I mean, Aki Lobo on for Alex Mouille. 82nd minute. It's where replicas also have the sponsors, not Nashville's. Nashville. I'm not going to beat these. Nashville's doesn't. There's no Aki Lobos on for Honey Mukhtar. Wait, what did they do? That's not an idea. That's not a good idea. Alrighty then. I called it. VAR. Ball played up the pitch. Goes out for a throw-in. How late are we? 84th minute. 84th minute. So I'm like an hour behind, or a minute behind. Ball played forward. They go up the pitch. Still going. Ball played up. Oh, yeah, that's offside. I don't think so. Aki Lobo, yep, offside. 83rd minute. Ball played up the pitch. Ron needs a Drogba MLS jersey. Fuck no. I would never. You need to make a video on your jersey collection and rate them. That would be a good idea, actually. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll do it. 83rd minute. Why would I get a Drogba MLS jersey? Get me like a Chelsea jersey from like 2006. Phoenix Rising, I would take. Well, it was at the Adidas store, so I know it's a legit replica. I know that. I bought it at the Adidas store, so I know that. But Phoenix Rising, I would get a Drogba kit from there, but not Montreal. Like, Jesus Christ, why would I do that? Does Zavaleta play better with La Selecta? Yes, he does. I don't know how. He sucks in MLS and plays better with El Salvador. I don't know how. 84th minute. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Drogba Montreal jersey. Hell no. Hell no. There's still the impact to me, but still, hell no. Hell no. Even if it was like 6-7 years ago's jersey, hell no. There's still the impact to me, but still, no. Phoenix Rising, though, I would do. They got some nice kits, too. Montreal always had better jerseys. Hugo Perez tax. How would that be Hugo Perez tax when Zavaleta is actually playing good with El Salvador and not with MLS teams? Wouldn't that be more like Javier Perez tax or Greg Vanny tax or some shit like that? Danny Leyva's coming on for Seattle. I don't get what you're saying. Didier Drogba Raptors jersey. No. Didier Drogba Raptors jersey. That makes no sense. 85th minute. Makes no sense. Goal kick for Willis, who still looks like Dexter Loomis. What? Hey, yo! Hey! Hey! Police! Zavaleta's better than Zimmerman. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Here come Nashville. Hey! Police! Danny Leyva on, advantage Nashville. Ball played on. That's a foul. 85th minute. Hey! Police! Did anybody read that comment or am I tripping? Hey, police! What part of the game is this? Now I'm bringing it up. Hey, police! What part of the game is this? Hey! Help! Please help! Who makes that comment? Jordan. How we doing? Makes that comment. Header on, saved by Willis, 86th minute. I'm not getting a Zavaleta jersey. You're out of your, maybe El Salvador, but you're out of your mind. Wouldn't that be funny? '86th minute. Nashville going up the pitch. They have a chance here. Hey! Omar Gonzalez is better than Mavinga. You're wrong. Oh, out of context, Ryan's getting to 100 videos already, which is crazy. One of the best accounts on Twitter. I agree. It's a true story for real, but why would you put that as a comment? I'm not saying it isn't a true story. I know I've heard of it, but why make that comment? I'm not saying it ain't a true story. I know it is. I've heard, but why is that a comment? Ryan, if I saw you in an El Salvador jersey, I feel betrayed, which probably wouldn't do it, but it's called, if I'm covering an El Salvador game and they're playing like Trinidad and Tobago or something, it's called like, as long as it isn't Montreal or LAFC, I'd collect the jersey and wear it when I'm covering that team. Or at least if an Alianza kit, that'd be okay, but whatever. Eric Zavaleta and Omar Gonzalez header to beat Montreal. They're on two different teams. How many excuses will the Sounders have for this loss? Millions. We still beat Motagua 5-0, though. Hey. Something like that. So that's definitely one of them. I like how you like every comment under the post like you on the account. I mean, I see what people say. I love that account. I'm going to put it over. I'd be fine with like a Foz or Alianza jersey, but El Salvador is equally as bad as Comunicaciones to me. I respect that. Okay, yep. Michael Bradley's better not to Westa. Your drink. You're on 14 grams of crack. 14 grams of crack. That's exactly how they sound. Well, I mean, hold on. We got Ladera. We got Rui Diaz. We them Sounders. We got Ladera. We got Rui Diaz. No, we lost. We still them Sounders. No. We them. Why you hate Seattle? Because they're Portland Timbers fans. Rory and Rocky hate them because they're Portland Timbers fans. Jack Maher for Sean Davis. By the way, Jack Maher is from the 618 area. He's from where I live, by the way. So that's our boy, Jack Maher. Rui Diaz is a big-nosed Peruvian fraud. He's not even playing. He's hurt. We them boys. But they're still getting by. The necrophilia challenge is going on at Lumen Field because the Sounders may be dead, but they're still getting fucked. But they're still getting fucked. Fight. Ball played up, 90th minute. Go forward. Here comes Nashville. That's a foul. No. And win. Fight and win. Fight and win. Actually, you know what? Maybe they should be the dumb SpongeBob of the MLS, Seattle. I don't know. I mean, Toronto fans do get pretty delusional, but, well, it didn't happen. Toronto fans get pretty delusional, but I don't think we're dumb SpongeBobs. 5 minutes of stoppage time. Now, Seattle, on the other hand, no, that's stupid. No, that's stupid. That's stupid. No, Nias Goda is better than Pato. You're crazy. Oh, no, you didn't. Don't fight the children. Ivacic said no because Gonzalez is ass. They don't play until probably the playoffs. Put in. Are you high? Ball played in. Here's the cross. 91st minute. Saved by Willis. 4 more to go. I don't know. Are you on 14 grams of crack? 14 grams of crack? is that? 91st minute. But they're still getting. Ball played forward. Ooh. Niasgoda is on 10 goals for 16 shots. Jose has entered the world of Genjutsu and thousands grams of crack. I think it's 19 shots now. Shot saved by Willis. 92nd minute. It's a Genjutsu. That MLS Cup victory in Portland for NYC FC had me emotional. Y'all deserved it. Y'all were good. Y'all did good. And y'all were the better team that day. Honestly. I mean, yeah, you were better. 92nd minute, I mean, Ola Kamara is better than Arango. Yeah, I'd say so. 93rd minute. Here they go forward. It was a good game, yes. Ball played in. And hopefully the next time I do a game with a suit on, it fits me better. Because the pants got a bit tight. Because I got fat. Because I gained weight. But after I work out and like slim out this and get my abs back and shit, I think we'll be just fine. Still be as heavy. It's just all muscle. Say it's slim. Or it's svelte instead. But we'll get there. I'm bulking. 93rd minute, I'm bulking. Dwyer's better than Tati. No. You're wrong. Dom Dwyer is not better than Tati Castellanos. Better than you wear thigh. It's jorts. It is jorts. They're jorts. They're jorts. I'm 14 grams of crack. He's calling Ryan Daddy, but he's the Don Dada. Best midfielder in MLS. Carles Heel. Thousands of crack, Isaiah. Ball played forward. 94th minute. Carles Heel. Dwyer better than Oso. No. Nope. I mean, they both scored a goal this week, so I don't know what you're trying to say. No, Isaiah. No. Jimenez is better than Josie. No. I will not. Ball played forward. 95th minute. This is about it. Can Nashville hold on for the 3 points, or will Seattle get the draw? 94th minute, 94:30. Here comes Nashville. Ball played forward. That's a foul. Free kick. Should be it. 95. Nashville win. Let's go. Blaise Matuidi, best midfielder in MLS. You're delusional. Genjutsu. No. You're calling it Genjutsu. New gets a yellow card. Should be it here. Ball played forward. This free kick should be it. 95:07. They take the free kick. Free kick taken. And that is full time. 1-0 Nashville. Full time. Nashville wins 1-0. They got the first 3 points of their season in the Western Conference. And it was a pretty good game. So I'll see you next week. With that being said, go hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, super chats on the live streams, hit that join button, and that second link in my description to become a YouTube member. $1.99 a month or $4.99 a month. Comment, put this in play, share some friends and family, all that great stuff. I have the RSR coming out within the hour, and I'll see you then. I'm Ryan, and I'm out. Peace. See you later.